Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. San Antonio have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against Oklahoma City. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see San Antonio going up against Oklahoma City. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. San Antonio to start out. Pass to Aldridge. A fader, and he gets the bucket.
You know, you look at the mid-range game Aldridge has, it keeps the defense honest. They have to worry about a lot more than just his post game.
Now Robertson. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Back to Robertson. Pocket 6. Here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First one falls for him.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Parker outside. The rebound by Ibaka. Here's Westbrook. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Robertson. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Westbrook surveying the D. Adams with the screen on Green. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook dishes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Leonard, no luck. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. To the paint, here's Robertson, and he uses the glass on the way home.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Aldridge. Hits the target from 18 feet. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night.
No doubt about it. One of the better jump shooting bigs in the NBA. Aldridge is reliable from all over the court.
Pass to Westbrook. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. He hits both from the strike.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Green. Duncan with it. Defended by Ibaka. Duncan can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Durant. Outside Westbrook. Adams sets the pick for Westbrook. And Adams with the slam.
Classic play that time by Westbrook, making space with the pick and roll to create for his team.
A three from Leonard. Good on the triple.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Durant kicks to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And Robertson has it in the corner. Ibaka finds KD. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For San Antonio, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Leonard. And it falls over the rim and in. Leonard's got 5.
Leonard calm and composed in the face of good defense.
Robertson the pass to Ibaka. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Corey Joseph's checked in for the Spurs. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Pass to Morrow. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Rebound San Antonio. Parker left side. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. A different look now for San Antonio. Splitters checked in for Duncan. Ginobili comes in for Danny Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. Mills, that's a two-pointer. Morrow with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 6. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Pass to Canner. At the elbow, it's Collison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Augustine. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You know, that's a main weapon in Augustine's offensive attack. I mean, he's very comfortable rising up from this area.
The 3 from Mills. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Got that one up quick. 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Joseph finds Aldridge.
Boy, you look at the mobility and agility and touch of Aldridge. I mean, his length and skill makes LaMarcus tough to stop.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good for Mulder.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Leonard against KD. A three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 3-point lead. And Augustine kicks to KD. Pass to Collison. Rebound San Antonio. Ginobili outside. Over Moore. Ginobili can't hit. The Thunder leading by 3. Morrow finds Kanter. Augustine with it. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Up top, Kanter. Pass to Augustine. Kanter sets the pick for Augustine. Carries it from 3-point range. Augustine's got 5.
And I like how crafty Augustine gets in the pick and roll. Outstanding at reading what's available and taking advantage of the defense's mistakes.
Shots good by Mills. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Now here is Augustine. Here's the teardrop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Like to see a player not afraid to embrace physical play and get to the line.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Muhammad's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
And here's Mills from the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Kanter kicks to Augustine. Nice move, and stolen by Splitter. To the middle, here's Ginobili, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Pretty stuff inside from Ginobili, making the defense make a play.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the Spurs with some changes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Dion. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. The Thunder also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Muhammad. And it's Robertson in for Anthony Morrow. He's off on the second.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Robertson, the pass to Kanter. Back to Robertson. Here's KD. Adams with the screen on Ginobili. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Here's Duncan. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, that's a hard shot, but he just makes it look easy.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Augustine, that's good.
And Augustine has that thing on the string now. This dude has rush hour handles gliding through the defense with speed and tightness.
Leonard, no luck.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Now, here's Robertson. He's covered by Ginobili. Cantor, the pass to Adams. 4 on the shot clock. KD, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Duncan.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for the Spurs. Green comes in for Ginobili. Then for the Thunder, Ibaka is checked in, and Russell Westbrook subbed in for Augustine. Here is Durant. He's got 5. Pass to Robertson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Westbrook. The 15-footer. Good. Westbrook's got 10 points.
You know, he gets such elevation on that jump shot, does Westbrook, and his concentration impeccable.
Parker against Westbrook. Parker kicks to Green. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Thunder leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Westbrook passes to Robertson. Outside, KD. Pass to Westbrook. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot. KD on the wing. Again, the Thunder score.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Aldridge with a screen on Westbrook. Down low. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Green against Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Adams sets the pick for Durant. The putback. And another shot. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
To the inside. No good from Duncan.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Westbrook up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Leonard dishes to Parker. Pass to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In the first quarter, I thought he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. The Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Thunder. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. San Antonio trails by 6. Green fires from way outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
There's a textbook teaching moment from Danny Green. Shots that deep force the defense to extend its coverage.
Green with the block. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3 and will return shortly.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for Oklahoma City.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close, and if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
High post, KD. Pass to Ibaka. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio trails by 3. Parker looking around. Shoots from the block. Aldridge, no luck. The Thunder shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Here's Westbrook. Tries again. Basket good. And the Thunder lead by 5.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt them down low.
Parker against Westbrook. Left block shot on the way. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists here tonight. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Robertson with it. He's against Parker. KD, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Duncan.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Leonard, the pass to Aldridge. Over Westbrook. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Aldridge.
And with that array of moves at his disposal, Aldridge sure has a well-rounded offensive game.
Westbrook kicks to Robertson. Pass to Ibaka. And here is Adams. Outside Westbrook. No good there. Great D that time from Duncan.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Parker outside. Here's Aldridge. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Thunder have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Adams with the screen on Green. Westbrook drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 15 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Parker against Westbrook. Parker dishes to Duncan. Shots good by Green. He has 5.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now, here's Robertson. Pass to Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Joseph, he's checked in for Green. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Cantor's checked in, and Russell Westbrook drops them both. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Tries from 16. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 3. Shoots from the elbow. A 3 from Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. Cantor with a screen on Leonard. KD passes to Cantor. Durant for 3. They get it back.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
The Thunder have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Steven Adams at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Adams. Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he can't hit the second.
Disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Took him no time at all on that one. Leonard's got the lead up to 2 now for San Antonio. Oklahoma City shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Out left of the wing. Left side, Westbrook. Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Leonard's got 16.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. look now for San Antonio. Splitters checked in for Duncan. Joseph comes in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Parker. And then for Oklahoma City, Nick Collison's checked in for Adams. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Andre Robertson. For Oklahoma City, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Joseph against Westbrook. Into the lane. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Now here is Augustine. He's tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. Westbrook with a wide open look. Bank shot, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
It's Ginobili outside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Augustine, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Augustine's got 9 points.
You know, it's obvious and easy to talk about Augustine's speed. He's a speed merchant, but how about his creativity there?
A three-pointer is right on target. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Spurs lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. San Antonio leading by 3. Ginobili outside. Here's Leonard, and he drives in, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Outside Collison. And Morrow has it in the corner. Outside Durant. Cantor with a screen on Leonard. Here's KD. Pass to Augustine. Now Durant. Back to Augustine. Outside Durant. Cantor sets the pick for KD. And here's Augustine from deep three-point territory. They get it back. And finally they hit one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Oklahoma City trails by 3. Morrow the pass to Cantor. Cantor with the screen on Leonard. Here's KD. Strong finish by KD.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Mills looking it over. Drains the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And that one, good.
You know, Augustine is a scoring point guard. He's crafty, but he's highly skilled, and he knows how to put the ball in the hole.
Now, here's Mills, headed by Augustine. Mills can't hit. Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Back to Durant. Here's Morrow. Trying to find Cantor. Gets it to him. Cantor with a screen on Leonard. Here's KD. Cantor dishes to Durant. Durant going to work inside.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Aldridge, he's checked in for Splitter. Duncan comes in for Boris Diaw. Green, he's checked in for Ginobili. And Parker's subbed in for Patty Mills. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Adams sets the pick for Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Seeking out the contact inside.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
San Antonio leading. Parker with it. Aldridge trying to break free, and that one's good. Parker.
And Tony Parker does it again. My.
Westbrook passes to Robertson. Outside Durant. Outside Westbrook. With the drive, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Aldridge with a screen on Westbrook. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Tony Parker, the Frenchman, is so exciting as a basketball player. I think it's because of his speed. He has blinding speed and excellent change of pace, too.
Free throw drops in for Tony Parker. And so he hits both. Now Westbrook. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give us any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Tony Parker.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Now here's Westbrook. Going inside to take the lead. He lays it in. Westbrook's got 15 points in just the second half.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Leonard. 3 from the inbound. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Adams with the screen on Parker. Robertson the bounce pass. Unloads from 13. Westbrook, no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Aldridge. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Aldridge. Good!
Just look at what Aldridge is doing.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. .52 seconds left in the game. Westbrook finds Adams. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Parker passes to Aldridge. Over Adams. And it's Aldridge missing.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate. And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Parker. Outside Leonard. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Here's Robertson. Got it up in time. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
That's the NBA.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
That's it. They've won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.